We've all seen it while scrolling through Instagram, an influencer with a perfect jawline, contoured cheeks, and perfect eye makeup. But it's not always reality. This is my actual face. And this is my face with the bold glamour filter on Instagram. And those who work with children, especially teen girls, are worried that filters like this will give off a perception of unrealistic beauty to teens.
If they're saying, I am beautiful, they need to look in their eyes and say, I am beautiful, I am worthy, I am pretty, I am fantastic, whatever affirmation that they have.
Angel Morris isn't afraid to admit growing up she had lots of insecurities.
I've been 6'1" since I was 13 years old, very awkward. There were a lot of things that I had to learn along the way.
But she says she didn't always have someone to lean on when it came to building up her own self-confidence, even when she worked as a professional model.
Even though it seemed like I was confident, I was kind of like faking it to make it. And so now I'm actually to really being able to walk into it.
As an adult, she created her own space, and in 2019 opened her own nonprofit, More Than a Pretty Face.
Confidence is constantly growing. Like, you never really arrive. Like, you're going to always be challenged in the area, but when you know who you are, it's kind of easier to navigate because you know your strengths, you know your weaknesses, and you can be okay with that.
While she uses social media to get her message out,
and I talked about how we often overlook uplifting ourselves.
She also realizes the damage social media can have on kids' self-esteem.
Now it's not just our bodies, it's now like our faces. And it almost makes you feel like you're never going to be pretty enough. You're never going to be skinny enough. And it's even sadder that I have my 4th and 5th graders that say, I'm not good enough and I'll never be able to attain to this.
Which is why Morris is urging every parent to have conversations, especially with their daughters.
So trying to convince them that they, as they are and as they grow, you know, you are beautiful. It's really difficult to do when all they do every day is scroll, scroll, scroll.
And why she feels organizations like her own have to filter through the noise to keep reminding young girls they're beautiful just the way they are.
Beauty looks different for everyone. That beauty is not a cookie cutter idea. It's everyone looks beauty because we're all different.